Hey guys, welcome back. What is up? So today I think we're gonna do another vlog. These just tend to be like easier to do now, I suppose, because usually I would do, my gosh, I'm so sorry. Usually I would do my monthly, everything I created in a month, but it's becoming like difficult to do that because now that I'm doing the markets, I can't like really condense everything because they're like put away like the way that they're supposed to be stored, so I can bring them to the markets like I prepared earlier. But yeah, so that's probably gonna be difficult to show you everything that I made within the month. So I think like the little vlogs would be easier, so then you can like see what I'm making as I make them, pretty much. So today we have like a pretty busy day, I would say. It's Monday today, and I just have a lot of painting to do. So right now I am finishing this little painting up, which was from a drawing that I've done a while ago, and I'm just making some like mini paintings to sell. So sometimes when I like don't have like a new idea, I'll just go in my sketchbook and look to see if there's anything that I want to paint, and I think this is actually a pretty cool drawing, so I decided to paint like a mini version of it. So I just have to finish the DNA, and I'm going to add some stuff back here, and yeah. And then I have this, which is a Jesus painting, which I've done before. I'm going to do the same thing, but like with a little different type of vibe, because it's a different size, so it's going to be different anyways. And then I did draw something yesterday that I don't know if I'll be able to get to this today, but we will see. I drew this little sketch while I was laying on the couch. I was just closing my eyes and thinking, and this came into my head. It's just a little fairy lady holding a a blue lotus flower up to the sun, and she's sitting by a waterfall on a little log. So yeah, I think I'm going to paint this. This will be like on a bigger canvas. But yeah, I think it's so cute and magical. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to that today, but I might. So I'm going to do that. And what else? Okay, I painted this yesterday, which is just like a little lady praising the moon. So that is fun. She's going to be for sale. And I like how it's like this and not just like this. I figured I'd change it up a bit, you know, have a little triangle. I don't even know what's going on. Diamond piece, I guess. But yeah, love that. And then I'll show you guys these pants that I made a couple days ago. Okay. Here are the pants. Super cool. And there's a bag. And there's a little pocket there, and then there's like some cinched action going on. So you can have like a little scrunchy moment on the sides of your pants, and it just looks super cute when it's on. But these were upcycled out of a shirt, scarf, dress, another shirt. And that will be for sale at the markets too. That's a size medium to large, so it should fit like a good range of people. Yeah, and they also go on the backlight, so that's super cool. So yeah, I'm gonna continue painting, and then I'll show you what I get done afterwards. And yeah, I think it's like 10 something right now. Yeah, it's about to be 11, so I should be able to get both of these done within the next few hours, and then I'll show you them completed, and we'll see what we move on to next. The rest of the week, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to my parents and do some sewing, and then Wednesday and Thursday I have work, but I'm gonna maybe paint afterwards on one of the days, and then sew again on the other day. And then Friday I'm getting my hair trimmed. Hopefully that goes well. It's like the scariest thing of my life is getting my hair trimmed, but it's like so fried at the bottom that I actually need to get rid of some of these ends. I like did not realize how long I got, and like, which I love the length. It's down to my ass, but it's like kind of frayed off and just uneven. So yeah, we have to trim the dead ends, and for me, as long as it's at the bottom of my rib, I'm okay. And it's past that, so as long as she doesn't cut above the last rib, then we are good. So I have that, and then Saturday is the market, and Sunday I'm also doing another market. So on Sunday I'll be able to have some vintage pieces, so that'll be cool. And it's kind of more like a different, like not aesthetic, but like a different like style of the crowd. Like the crowd is more like, I guess, punk and like goth. So I'm gonna bring more of my older artworks that are more, I guess, gothic in a way, because I think those might do really well there. So yeah. Okay, I finished this little guy. I think he came out so cute. I wish the lighting was better, but yeah. And then this goes in the black light. And then these little dots here are iridescent, if you can tell. But yeah. And now I'm working on this Jesus. I just did like the base, and I think I'm gonna take a break now. It's about 12:30, so I think I'm just gonna take a little break and eat these. Something really bad that I do is I try to paint as long as I can until I have like an actual full meal, because like I just don't want to stop, because I feel like after I eat like an actual full meal it takes like an hour, and then like I just lost like an hour of painting time in the daylight. And it sounds so fucked up when I'm saying it because it's so bad, like you should not do this, but sometimes I just do this, which is terrible. So I'll just like have a snack, and I'm like, oh, this will hold me over for like another few hours, and then I'll just eat dinner. Yeah, it's terrible. Do not do that. Just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner like a normal person. This isn't all the time when I'm painting, this is only sometimes, but I really just want to get this done, so I'm gonna have the snack and then try to finish this, and then I'll eat like a proper meal depending on what time it is. We'll see if that's like lunch still or dinner, so then maybe I'll be able to get 3 meals in. But if not, yeah, I'm just gonna eat these little sweet potato snacks and get back into doing Jesus, and then we'll see where we're at afterwards. Okay, so I finished this little guy here. Yeah, so they're both done. So I'm probably gonna go eat now. It's like 2:30. Yeah. Cool, so I will get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner in. Yeah, and then afterwards I'm probably gonna start the big painting. Hey, so it is the next day. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna go to my parents' house and sew some stuff. I have some things that I have to get done, which is I have to fix a shirt for one of my friends, and then I have to make my Above and Beyond outfit, which is next month. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, I'm pretty much good out. Oh my god, I just banged my elbow on my desk. I'm gonna be working on my Above and Beyond outfit today, I'm pretty sure. And I think there might be something else that I have to work on, but I'm not sure. I know I wanted to start at a patchwork. I wanted to start a patchwork t-shirt out of like all these scraps that I had left over in a specific bag. So I might just like cut the pieces up and pin them together before I start the Above and Beyond outfit. Just so I have something like laid out and ready to sew for Friday or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna go back there Thursday. Yeah, so I will see you guys when I'm at my parents' house, what we're gonna be doing. Okay, we're here at my parents' house. I completely forgot that I was filming again as usual. So let me just show you what I'm working on. Okay, so this is the top that I have to fix for my friend. I already started, so she wanted it 2 inches shorter on the bottom, so I already pinned that up. And then for this, I already started seam ripping this. You can kind of see how it was, but she wants it to be a spaghetti strap, so I'm gonna seam rip all these things off on this side too, and then she wants it a scoop neck as well, so I'm just gonna like try to get rid of this little v-neck situation, but I'm gonna end up sewing this back on and then hopefully using like this part to fold and put elastic in within the strap, so it's more of a spaghetti strap rather than this like thick band, which I'm hoping it'll work. I'm pretty sure it will. If not, I have like black straps that I can put on if it doesn't work, but also I have this piece that I can use as the straps as well. So I think we are good. I just have to add some elastic within the straps and then it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna continue seam ripping this off. She also wants the back cut off, so I already marked where it is. You can like kind of see it, but yeah, and then I'll move this patch down here. Yeah, so I'll show you guys when I'm done with it. I don't know how long this might take, a little bit. Okay, so here it is all finished. I think it looks so good. So yeah, I did the softer neckline over here, and it wasn't like super spaghetti straps, but this is as skinny as I can get it, so I think it'll be okay. I'm just waiting for her to tell me her measurements so I can see if I have to take that in, but I think I'll probably have to take it in a little bit because usually when you remove that part it kind of stretches out. And then here is the back, which it is lower, and just put the patch back down there. Yeah, I think it came out so cute. Now I'm gonna work on my Above and Beyond outfit. Starting the Above and Beyond outfit. I already started it actually, but as per usual, I am forgetting that I'm making a video. But yeah, let me just show you what I did. I made the shrug top so far, and I'm supposed to be making like a dress situation. So yeah. Okay, so here is the little shrug top. I just used this as my base, which is the other shrug top that I made for, I think, Rufus Du Sol in Miami. Yeah, so I just used that one. But for this one, I wanted it a higher neckline, and I wanted the sleeves to be full. So I just altered it in that way. And then this is the design. And I'm going to be using this, and there's pants with it, to create the dress. So this is like a jumpsuit that someone gave me. It's just like a crop top, and then the other one is like bell-bottom pants. And then this was from a fuzzy skirt that I'm going to use this for the waistband over here, and attach little like loops with this material to attach the stars, which will be able to unclip on and off so I can wear like the skirt and the top separate. Yeah, this material was from a pair of leggings that I've had forever. I don't know if you remember the brand Drop Dead, Oliver Sykes brand from Bring Me the Horizon. But yeah, these were leggings from literally when I was in 8th grade or something, maybe even earlier. And they just are, I don't really wear leggings like that anymore, so I figured let me turn them into this, because this fabric just goes so nicely with this, I think. So I think it'll be really cute. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try and make the dress now. I think I'm just going to cut it out as a dress and then cut the outlines of the, I don't know. I'm just going to try to figure it out, and I'll show you when I'm done with it. Okay, I finished the outfit. It looks so freaking cute on. I'm going to try it on tomorrow for you guys though, or some other day, just because I'm not putting this back on, but let me just show you what it is. Okay, look at her. She's so freaking cute. I hate sewing sequins. It's honestly my worst nightmare ever, but this one was actually pretty soft, so it wasn't that crazy. But yeah, here's a little skirt, and it's attached to the top with the little keychains, so I can wear them separate if I want to. And I just added this like little scrunchy thing. I kind of kept the top as it is and just like cut this open because I realized that it was just easier and like it fit fine, and I just changed this into straps instead of a halter top. Honestly, I just like got lazy and was like, this is easy and it looks just as good, so it's fine. Also, it's like better like support anyways than my original design. And then there's the little shrug top. And yeah, I just have to make a little tiny purple shorts to wear underneath this, but that's quick. And yeah, how freaking cute. I love it. So yeah, it's like the end of the day and I'm in bed. I worked today, and then I pretty much just had like a self-care day, so I just went on a hour-long walk, and I didn't see as many exciting things as I did in a walk the other day, but I'll put the photos here anyways. And then I did some yoga, and then took a shower, and now I'm just in bed, had some cacao, and I'm gonna read this book. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then tomorrow I work, and then I'll go to my parents to sew some more. So I'll show you what I'm sewing tomorrow. Probably gonna sew those little purple shorts and start the patchwork t-shirt, and then Friday I'll be there again, and then Saturday is a market, which I'll show you my little setup, so that'll be fun. Hey, it's the next day, and I'm at my parents' house. I just worked today, and yeah, so I've been here for a little bit. I just made some quick little purple shorts that I'll show you. These are just some quick little shorts I just made out of a old t-shirt that is pretty much the same color as the Above and Beyond outfit. So I just made these to wear underneath the skirt, since as you can see it was see-through. Yeah, so they don't really have to be perfect or anything. I'm really only gonna ever wear these to wear underneath that skirt. So yeah, I kind of just made them out of the waistband that was on the sequins pants originally, and then this just cotton stretch t-shirt. So yeah, I have that. Nothing too exciting. I just did that real quick, and now I'm gonna work on the patchwork t-shirts. So I'll show you what I'm doing with that. Okay, so this is pretty much the scrap pile that I'm working with. It's just like a bunch of tie-dye stuff and just random fabrics that I made a patchwork sweater with. So I figured I'd make like a couple t-shirts with it, and then do a like little swirl design on them. So I have like a bunch of patchwork swirly t-shirts. I feel like that would be cute. Yeah, it's like they're not like really fabrics you can like really make much out of. So I figured it'd be good to just turn them all into one big patchwork project. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I have a bunch of little leftover neck pieces, like for the t-shirt, like the little neck holes I saved when I cut t-shirts up. Like this situation. Like these things. So I'm gonna just lay some out and cut these up into squares, and then just put them out as how I want it. And I'll show you when I have a completed shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna probably just stop here because I have to eat because it's getting late and I have to go home and all that. But anyways, so I have this little blue and green tie-dye collar that I'm gonna use. And I used these terry cloth sleeves from another dress that I'm just gonna use because they were there. And these are the colors that I'm working with, the patterns. So I have a decent amount of this FUBU fabric. I have some more right here. And this is probably gonna be a little bit random. And then this I have a decent amount left, I think, as well. And then the terry cloth, and then this. And I might throw in another fabric in there as well. Probably this guy. I don't know. And maybe like another tie-dye thing. We'll see. But for right now, this is pretty good. This might just be like a smaller t-shirt if I keep it with this minimal amount. But yeah, I'm gonna come back on Friday and try to finish one of these up, or at least like place them all together and see where we go from there. Yeah, but I think this will be really cute. And then for the purple one, if you saw, I had the purple collar on. I have a lot of purple fabrics here anyways. Like I have this guy, and I think I'm gonna add this into it. I also have this like little cute penguin fleece that I think would be cute in the purple one. So I think I'll be able to get a lot of this cleared out. And then I think I'm gonna do another one. I'll probably have enough for one more that primarily is red, I guess, because I have a lot of like red fabrics here. Like this is more like a sweater material though, and then there's like this red t-shirt, and there is also this like tie-dyed rasta colored situation, but there's red in it, so I think it'll like go well. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna sort the rest of this and put them in piles so I know what goes with what shirt, and then Friday I should have more done on this. which is tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting a little trim, and then I'll be back here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna go home and finish packing my Depop orders and eat and yeah, just chill out. My bangs are acting absolutely ridiculous. Sometimes after I wash my hair, they just like lay flat on my head and it looks like I have a toupee or something, and it's just really annoying. They need to like readjust themselves somehow. I don't know. My hair is acting crazy lately. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so I'm going to show you the Above Beyond outfit on. I'm wearing it, so I'm just going to move back and show you. It's so good. And of course I'm going to be wearing like a different bra with this when I actually wear it, but for right now I'm not going to change my bra. It doesn't make sense, but look at her. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I think it came out so freaking cute. So here's the shrug top. And then under here is just like spaghetti straps. So then like obviously this won't be seen because I'll be wearing a strapless. It just has these little things here and the hooks. And then I can wear these two things separate if I wanted to at some point because this is like removable. And then yeah, the skirt. It's so good. And that's just the back. It's so above and beyond vibes, and I just feel like a little fairy. And then for shoes, I'll probably end up wearing my green shoes that I always wear to raves just because I like to dance and I want to be comfortable and not have feet pain or knee pain. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my hair trimmed and then I will see you guys later because I'll do some sewing. I'm really just like, you know, trying to just do this situation. You see how that's like just all frazzled? So hopefully it doesn't look any different afterwards. I'm also gonna try to like see if she can cut it dry just because the shrinkage situation. And then I need to angle this. I need like this to be connected to the rest. But yeah, I'll do my bangs later because I cut those myself just because they're easy. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? I love it. Okay, we are now at my parents' house. I got my hair trimmed. I'm not bald, thank God. No, but it's still down to my hip pretty much, so hell yeah. But I don't have like all those frazzled dead ends, and my hair was like very uneven, so it kind of needed like a little bit off, but it'll grow back in literally a month. So now we're gonna get back into this situation. So I'm just gonna keep cutting and I just assess the piles and hopefully I can get to sewing at least one of these first. I might just sew one first and then cut the other ones just so I can get like something done. And it's like 11:30 now, I think. Yeah, so should get a lot done today. So I'll show you guys if I have a finished product afterwards. Okay, so here is one laid out. I'm just using a t-shirt for a template, so I know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna sew all these little squares together, and then I have all this left still to work on the back afterwards, but I think I need to sew the front first to see what I'm gonna do with the back. And I'm not sure on the length. I'm waiting, like I'm gonna do it like this first and then do the back and then see if I want to make it longer or not, because I have so much. And if I have more, I might just make Max in little shorts and then make it like a two-piece set situation, because I think that would be cute. But then like the shorts have to be little, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sew this and then I'll show you it. I'm not gonna show you the back laid out, but I'll just show you it all finished when it's all sewed, because I think I'll be able to finish it today. Okay, so she's complete. She's very cute. I tried it on. This for a bigger size, so it does look kind of goofy on me, but I am gonna actually do another row of material down here just because it's a bigger size, probably needs more length. And then I'm probably gonna put a patch on it. I love a little swirl and just like a black fabric maybe. But this is what we have left. I don't think I'll have enough for shorts, but I might. So I think I might try to make like a little patch of shorts. But I'm gonna finish this tomorrow because I actually have to go. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If not, you'll see it in the next vlog.